It's been a good session, so to say, where we've seen dips be bought into. The Nifty ends with about 0.25% high in terms of gains, but it's the Nifty Bank which actually led from the front today. The Nifty Bank ended about 0.6% higher. Among the top gainers on the Nifty today, we have the life insurance names which take the top honors. HDFC Life up almost 5%. SBI Life follows with a gain of almost 2.5%. We spoke about banks doing well, so Axis Bank was among the gainers there. Titan gained ahead of the pre-quarter update, so that stock ends at the high point, 26.15 on that counter. Most of the gains coming by in the last hour or so. TCS, a couple of these IT names actually also supported the index. So we had TCS, Tech Mahindra. From the pharmaceutical pack, Sun Pharma did fairly okay as well in today's trading session. On the losing side, we had Hindalco, which gave up some profits from the earlier parts of the week. So Hindalco ended closer to the lower end of today's trading session. Metals actually saw some profit taking. So JSW Steel along with Tata Steel also ended lower. The one big drag on the index, however, was Reliance, which ended about 0.75% lower. HUL was also weak, and we saw some weakness come by in Britannia too. The market breadth ended in favor of the advances mildly. Nigel?
Well, in the final hour of trade, actually, you saw a couple of big movers. Religare was a stock that ended high with a gain of close to 6.5%, and the entire move has come just in the final hour of trade. So a big move is what we're seeing out there. ICICI Prudential is the other one that did pretty well from the broader markets. So that was up and about. GIC as well was up close to around 6%. Remember, for Religare, they have that holding in Care Health. So maybe, in fact, the street is trying to extrapolate some value out there. So that could explain why Religare did move higher in trade. SCI, 2 days running, the stock is high. It's up close to around 10% odd. The street's hoping that the businesses get split and maybe ultimately that privatization, long-awaited privatization, does take place. But Rima, that's about some of the big movers in trade today.
Absolutely. And M&M Financial, the stock ends down 3% on very large volumes post the update that came through. Mangalam spoke about the profit booking that we saw in metal names. So Nalco, SAIL in the broader market are losing ground. And on the gaining side, PSU banks. The Nifty PSU banking index was up 0.7%, and South Indian Bank, Bank of Maharashtra, UCO Bank, these saw a lot of gains. By the end of it, the markets are closing with steady gains. So we're up 0.2% on the benchmark indices. But today, the global markets will reopen for trade, the United States market. So soon, from tomorrow, volumes will also pick up in the global markets, and we will move in line with what's happening. Also tomorrow, you've got the FOMC minutes. The minutes of the previous FOMC will be out, so the street will be tracking that very closely. All in all, steady session. The dips were bought into, but the Nifty found it tough to conquer 18,250. It's a wrap on Closing Bell. Thank you for watching our Tuesday special Commodity Champions.